Am I truly tripping? Did I not see anything for real? Oh, jeez. Guy has a gun. I guess we're gonna go, ride or die here.
I forgot to set the traps.
Oh. God damn it, he's loose. Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman. This here is one I've been meaning to look into for a while now, and I finally am. This is Withering Rooms. It's a game that came out in early access a while back, and I'm happy to report it's one of those instances where a game hits early access and actually gets completed. Imagine that, what a novel concept, huh? So this one's been complete, and from what I've read and I've seen, very, very disturbing, but fun game nonetheless. It basically, everything about it that I saw from it, having not played it just yet, just kind of seeing it in action and reading a little bit about it, it gives me like an old school Castlevania vibe mixed in with that Soulsborne type of, like, you know, dreadful atmosphere, and at the same time a little bit of Rule of Rose. Very unsettling game because it dealt with children, and you know, let's just say some of the concepts of the game were kind of like, whoa, can't believe they're going that far. Alright, so we're at the Mostyn Gatehouse, 1892. In a dream, Nightingale is sent to Mostyn Private Asylum by her father. New patients must spend their first night in the gatehouse for observation. It is there that Nightingale first awakens in the dream. Alright. And just like that, we get to play. I like that feature as well. Can you imagine that? You start a game and you immediately are playing, like, you know, within a minute? Doesn't happen too often. Cannot open from this side. Alright. We found some strange coins. Curious coin with a cross. It's not clear what metal it's made from. It has a subtle iron scent. A coin is a favor, stored for later. I can see that. Can we run? Yes, we can. Can we roll? Yes, we can. No tools for me to use that. Okay, it's probably maybe weapons. I think there is combat in the game too, mind you. It's probably not encouraged, if I had to wager a guess. Also sneak around. Alright. Getting a lot of mechanics here. A corpse in a cage. It's blocking a hole in the wall. Some furniture can be... I couldn't even finish reading that. I was just like, I just see Y. I'm going to move towards furniture and hit Y. Anyways, I was trying to read. When closed, press Y to hide. Stay hidden until monsters pass by. Special placement log, 24 February 1881. Millie Airwood, age 13. Symptoms pending. Epilepsy. Inappropriate behavior. 5 May 1891. Emma Benyon, age 14. Symptoms pending. Not anymore. Fires. Inappropriate behavior. Next one. Disagreeableness. Headaches. And finally us. Our symptoms are pending. So right now we're good. Let's open. Close this maybe? I'm gonna leave it open just because I have to run through there again.
Where am I?
Oh, I heard noise, alright.
How long has it been?
Speaking of traps, it seems like you've been caught into one of your own there, though. And there's like a key dangling from behind him. Is it just me? Not sure if I'm cocky enough to try to grab it right now, but... Father Daffodil's? Daffodil's mind is literally decaying, but he can still be of use. To keep him from wandering the grounds, I've locked the gatehouse door. I nailed a spare key onto his back in case you need it. You have to be sneaky. Oh.
Priscilla?
Oh. Grab the key. How do I grab the key?
So many years.
Oh, you have to get so close. It's so uncomfortably close. You want to peek still? I mean, sure. But I feel like what's over here is probably worse, right? Stop peeking. No. Go through the freaking door. Well, close the door. The white sigil of the doorway indicates enemies cannot pass through. Oh, okay. Are you chill? Oh, it said search, hold on. An empty jar with proper equipment can be filled with various liquids. I'm safe here. A lot of kids. Remember I mentioned Willow Rose? Yeah. A lot of kids. Uncomfortable situations. Slightly stale chocolate cake. Still delicious. Speak to you. You look lost. First time in a dream. I'm Becca. I'm afraid you've stumbled onto something you probably shouldn't have. We're having a sort of celebration to welcome a new member of our little club. You see, we're witches. In the dreary waking world, there's no magic, but here, magic is real. I'm sure it's all terribly confusing. You need to go talk to the first witch. She's our leader. You'll find her up ahead by the fireplace. Just answer any questions you ask truthfully, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, and feel free to grab a piece of cake. It's delicious. I already have, but thank you. Witch? Are you the first witch? Yes. Yes, you are. You are not supposed to be here. Are you a patient here at Mostyn Private Asylum? It said pending, but yes. Did you come from the gatehouse? Yes. You made it all the way here with no assistance. Yeah. What? No, I didn't get any help. From who? That was a child you just burned. The pain of the flame subsides as Nightingale loses consciousness. She awakens in a strange bedroom within Mostyn House, still in a dream. Okay, so I guess playtime is over. Got her basics done and everything, so... a lot of process to hide. Open. Get in there. Then choose. This is a safe room though, because we're seeing the white sigil. Or it's the safe room on the other side. I guess it'd be here, right? Yeah, it should be here. An old kitchen cleaver generally used for hacking through thick cuts of meat. So normal, 4 physical, 1 billion buildup, 6 poison impact. Wow. Oh, jeez. It scared the shit out of me. I was about to start swinging, dog. I'm terribly excited. Thank you, because you did. I'm terribly sorry if I frightened you by just appearing like that. I like to observe new arrivals to make sure they're not violently deranged before allowing them out of the room. I'm Margaret Blackett, and I share administration of this asylum with my father, Dr. Robert Blackett. Your name is Nightingale, isn't it? Let me first deeply apologize for you being set on fire as soon as you arrived here. I assure you the responsible party has been severely reprimanded. The first witch? I'm not familiar with your case history, but you may be wondering if this is all a delusion. I can assure you it is not. You've been drawn into a phenomenon unique to Mostyn House. It's a sort of dream, or nightmare. Weeks will pass here during a single night in the real world. I'm sure you have questions. I'll answer as best as I'm able. The mythology for waking up from the dream is not well understood. Some wake with ease, with only a vague memory of what occurred here. Others are trapped indefinitely, their comatose bodies slowly rotting in the real world. Dying in the dream provides no release, you simply awaken you. Alright. I just want to get a bit more gameplay going on here, so you guys could pause and read if you'd like to check all that information lore out. Holy candle. Gradually heals cursed damage. The longer one stays close to it, the faster it heals. Dispels nearby magic traps. Spirits and enchanted armor cannot pass while it burns. So, if we need to use anything on the fly, we just bring up our little shortcut menu like this. Alright, we're good. It's locked. Again, pause and read if you'd like to check that out. Safe room. Not a safe room. Oh, that's a locked one. That's locked. Jeez Louise. Happened in real time. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, she's still chasing. Can I close the door? Close the door. Just in case. Are you gonna attack me? I feel like he is. I feel like it might be one of those spirits they talked about. Oh yeah. You absolute monster. Can't open from this side. Okay, like at least we know we're done here in... Where are we? We're done here in Banquet Hall. This is where I could go into, right? We don't know what's in here, but this is supposed to be a bedroom, eh? Empty jar. Excuse me? The hell is that noise? I hear like some weird coughing going on over here. Allows one to see across the room. Can't move it though, which is weird. But we saw something move all the way over there, right? Momentarily. Why can't I move? Let me move it to the left a little bit. Yeah, there's somebody definitely over there, like in the bed, coughing. So I was right about the coughing, and it was somebody sick, hopefully. Look, dude, I don't want to have to like put you down, so we're gonna be good or what? Oh, great.
Oh, here's a code for it. A colorless fog fell upon Palermo. In the beginning, the city had 8 doctors, 4 barbers, and 5 sailors. Next, 3 sailors shot themselves, so we're down 2 sailors. Then each sailor ripped apart 1 barber. So 2 sailors ripped apart 4 barbers, or at least 2 of them, or each one. So 2 sailors, 2 barbers. On the following day, 4 doctors burned themselves alive, so 4, 2, and 2. In Palermo, only a few doctors, barbers, and sailors remained.
Let's go. Key to the occult library. Peter has spent a fortune on those silly old books about how to summon demons to do one's bidding. Not sure why they're teaching him, what they're teaching him at Oxford, but I thought I was paying for a degree in classics, not 13th century magical nonsense written by some monk with an overactive imagination. So, occult library. Relax, Doc. Ain't that bad. The door between the bedroom A and study was locked. So could that be the library? Maybe. I think it was this one right here, right? Yes, that was it. Should have probably peeked first, but whatever. No, it's a showroom. Okay. Bleeding poison. So this is just more about the game mechanics themselves. Table for pressing wax. The Night Mother remembers we are her bricks and blood is her mortar. I mean, it's a safe room, right? You can't be suddenly not a safe room. To change the currently held item, press... Oh, okay.
Oh, and you visited to our dream. How exciting. I don't own a name exactly, but most folks around here call me Filthy Wretch. I consider myself a tutor of sorts in the occult arts. You seem like you could make a fine student. Before we get started, I have one small request which you might find a bit off-putting. I'd like you to bring a corrupted finger, freshly clipped from one of the undead. Now don't look so scandalized. You don't even know what it is for. I suggest targeting one of the sleeping zombies. I appreciate this is an unusual and difficult request, but I assure you the end result will be worth it.
So, the dude who was in the bed is who I should probably put down for this one, huh? Okay.
Bad idea.
I didn't really quite work out as I thought it would, but I mean, this one was fighting, so screw it. Troll Falcon? Oh, we can dodge through. A blank piece of parchment, perfect craft for spells. Okay, but I was looking for his finger. A curiously effective activated charcoal potion. Heals any poison buildup. Okay, that's great. But his finger? There it is. Okay. The cholera patient. Corrupted finger. Covering them up with the sheet doesn't cover up the smell, unfortunately. I like how they give you, like, information about them, too. This is really neat.
Excellent. I won't ask where you got it. Now, what I'd like you to do is eat the finger.
I mean, he had cholera, you know, I'm not really hungry. It's a couple of things I have issues with that, you know.
Just kidding, people. Such body parts are a valuable commodity with many uses in the dream, as in life. You see the stone shrine in this room? A curious ancient thing. Place the finger into its base and to activate it. It'll help you remember items you might have otherwise forgotten each night.
Remember items you might have otherwise forgotten each night. Now, does night, I wonder, means like whenever you die?
You'd find shrines like these throughout the mansion. Just as no two people are alike, so are the shrines. Each one will require a different offering to activate. Each new shrine you activate will allow you to remember one additional item. Return to me, people, once you have activated the shrine.
I don't know what it means by remembering an item. Like, maybe when you die, whatever you picked up in that particular run, you lose, so this lets you kill onto items or something. One item remembrance slot. Manage your remembered items, sure. I feel like we could always get another weapon. We're gonna obviously get other weapons. Whereas this, maybe this is the one I want to remember, because it lets me see across the room, so.
Our next lesson will be of casting spells. You may be skeptic about the existence of magic in the real world, but there's no doubting its power in the dream. Hold this blue scroll. Focus your attention on the seal and imagine it breaking while you wave your hand over it. The seal will break. The magical energies contained within consume the scroll and escape. This blue scroll is a protection spell giving you an invisible suit of armor that will absorb a few hits before dissipating. There's a price, however. Using magic will cause one to become slightly cursed. The effects are numerous. Grain of the skin and increase awareness of paranormal activity nearby.
So you get to see more hidden stuff the more curse you have. It's kind of like in Bloodborne how the quote-unquote eyes, whatever the thing that is you can build up that lets you see things you normally wouldn't be able to see. Okay, like a sneaky hit in there, you know?
Horrible dust. Who is this man?
Why always want to dodge with the freaking run button? So we found out I can dodge through, right? Don't have too much range though, is the only problem when I do the dodge through. So one more should just about do it. An intermediate toxic plant. With proper equipment, the poison could be distilled into a weapon. Oh, nice. Charlotte the maid. Corrupted finger. Charlotte did always like to help in the kitchen, didn't she? Got another finger as well. Now, anything new now that I've done... Oh, wrong piece. Oh, the bodies do remain. That's interesting. That is actually very interesting. I like it because it's, you know, more realistic than the body just suddenly disappearing. But I wonder if there's going to be like some sort of other mechanic to it. Okay, so we need a grimoire. Oh, hey, thank you. Hey, yeah, saw that earlier. Need to find some wax though. I don't think we have wax. Door hex spell. Places a hex upon a door. Anyone who opens it will be engulfed in a cloud of cursed energy. So they do chase you through doors. Okay. But this could be set up for a little bit of a trap, like we're freaking Kevin McAllister here. Seems like it should be fine. It's a safe room. Blank scroll. I'm not tripping, right? You guys saw something in the foreground jump down?
Instant replay, please.
I'm gonna come in here for now. Oh god. What if this guy is supposed to cut the finger off? Oh, we got yellow wax, so I can make that dummy spell now. I'm supposed to apparently also kill this man if I wanted to get some items off of him. And red wax. There it is. So now we can make some of our spells. We're safe. Should be using this freaking telescope more often. It actually does have quite a bit of an important use here. Anything here? No, it's just a hide. Okay, I swear something jumped from the foreground. This is the safe room.
Spectacular, isn't it? Good evening. I'd introduce myself, but people don't generally wear masks if they want their identity to be known. I have been here so long I can scarce remember who I was previously anyway. I no longer have the patience to beat back the ever-growing throngs of animated corpses in this house. As such, I have become something of a merchant. I traffic all sorts of goods, and my inventory is always changing. What good is gold in this nightmare? A coin is a favor. Save for later.
And we could buy things off of our boy here as well. Weapons too. Projectiles. I could actually get the axe, I think. Yeah, I have 8. It costs 5. Alright. Let me... What the hell is this? Sure. Why is that a bad thing? Is it a bad thing? 6% chance of having damage received. Nice. Wear 4 rings. I have a feeling this is gonna happen with that mirror eventually. Like my reflection's not gonna quite do what I'm doing. Watch. Alright. Let's wrap up this video by being a brave boy. And figuring out what that alleged foreground thing that I mentioned that I saw was. Got another way. Cuts quickly, but has limited range. Oh, and a melee ring. 30% damage of melee attacks from behind. Yo, let's go. Am I truly tripping? Did I not see anything for real? Oh, jeez. Guy has a gun. I don't think it was him that we saw. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I didn't see anything. There's nothing here in the hallway. You want me to deal with this man with the gun, you say? Why? Why would you want that of me? What have I done to you?
Priscilla? Where am I? What is this place?
I guess we're gonna go, ride or die here.
I forgot to set the traps.
Oh. God damn it, he's loose. I guess that's one way, to lure him through the traps like that, you know, whatever wax thing that we saw about, you know, setting curses in the doors. Well, the goose is loose. And we're out of time. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is actually not bad.
Oh, Albert. Why am I still here?
Fine, you scumbags.
Hold still now. Perfect aim. Oh, Lord Mostyn. I've failed you.
You could have stayed gone, you madman. You could have been gone. I would have ended the video. Everything would have been fine. You came back and you asked for this. What was your name again? Daffodil? It wasn't Daffodil, but I called you Daffodil. Defeat. Yeah. Oh, he's been defeated now for sure. See what I did there? Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's not a bad one. Not a bad one whatsoever. I'll catch you guys next time.